Hey everyone, welcome back to Playing Quietly. My name is Ryan, and today we are back with some more Dune Awakening. We're just getting things started over on Twitch as well. For anyone who may or may not know, we are streaming on both platforms now. On YouTube, it is just Playing Quietly. On Twitch, it is Playing Quietly _. Apparently I have completed some new achievement. Hooray. Oh, lordy. I know I seem like I'm sick a lot, but I'm starting to catch the cold that my wife and daughter have had over the last few days. Well, it was only a matter of time until I got it. In any case, as the name of the stream might give away, we are indeed going to be soloing more Deep Desert today. We are going to be attempting to farm and set up a base. We do need to take care of a few things. So let's go repair a few of our toys. Oh no, I shut it down. Shucks. So actually there is a... There was a video that I had been following. Let's see here. There we go. There was a video I was following, and the guy, I really hope I can find his video again. He put together a really good guide on setting up your first beginner base. There are a number of videos out there. Is there a history thing here, perhaps? Would be nice. Damn. This might be it. Yes. Okay. Gamecraft. This guy... wow, how do you have fewer subscribers than I do? That's a crime. You made a really good video. Yeah, this guy Gamecraft, go subscribe to his channel. He made a fantastic guide on setting up a beginner-friendly base. I say beginner-friendly. It still requires quite a bit, but this is kind of your minimum for what you're going to need for farming out in the deep desert, I think. Or for setting up a base to farm out in the deep desert. We're not quite there yet. According to this guide, you need 143 plastium and it looks like 92, 93 spice melange. We are not there. We have very few of either material. How much spice do I actually have? That would be a good thing to find out. Let's go repair some things. We're also gonna need to go farm. Yeah, there's a fair bit of farming we're actually gonna need to do here. How many? Ooh. Actually, yeah, that is a lot. Shit. We actually might not be making it out there anytime in the... This could take a moment. But we're going to do our best. Okay. Not the end of the world. We're going to make our way there. I do believe... Yeah, 41 spice. Oh, never mind. We have 87. That's actually not bad. Yesterday, off camera, we did get our compactor, Mark V, thanks to the help of DB and her advice on where to, well, getting the damn thing, first of all. So let's see, we need to do a fair bit of work here. How much duraluminum do I have on hand? Let's go repair a few things. That should give us an idea. Where's our... Yeah, there we go. So, our still tent. Yeah, we're missing a few things. So, yeah, we only have 125 duraluminum. That's not great. We do need to fix some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and fix our repeater. That is one of my favorite weapons. We don't need that. Dispenser, we'll fix you. And... okay. I'm gonna fix the tent just because you don't want to be caught with your pants down. So let's go ahead and cook up. How much duraluminum do we need? According to this, we're looking at about 315. And we have not that much on hand. So let's just cook what we got. That's not good. It's fine. We can go cook some up. Or we can do a little bit of farming. We do need a radiation suit. Where my main radiation suit, I believe, is going to be up here. If I'm not mistaken. If I were a smart man, it would be in here. And wouldn't you know it, I'm not smart. Fortunately, we do have, I think, a few Mark Vs in the storage area. Which, again, please, Funcom, give us labeling, please. I don't know why I find it... Okay, there we go. We got a suit. So we got a suit. That'll do us for now. Oh, whoops, that's right. We don't have a... We have one staircase here. So we're gonna need to make our way out here so that we can farm the material we need. Let's just go ahead and switch into our suit now. And let's head on out. Actually, shit. Let's check our inventory. Mostly empty. We're good. I've forgotten to pop out my chats, so let's go do that. Let's hit this landmass here, and then we'll set up the stream proper. I was a little bit late getting things started. Let's make a stop over here. Whoa, there's the worm. All right, so let's do a few things. Let's set up a goal. We haven't done that in a while. Not that we ever make it, but it's good to have goals in life. Start that goal. What are we doing? Popping out chat, that's what we're doing. Pop out that chat, nice. And same thing over on Twitch. We don't want to leave Twitch out. Alright, head back to YouTube, and there we go. Let's get our chats. Perfect. We are good to go. Alright. Oh, I can. It's gonna be. It's gonna be not great. I don't like that worm is right there. I don't like it one bit. I also don't like that it's 30 seconds now to unflag for PvP. It's fucking bullshit. You know what? I don't like our odds there. So we're gonna tool on over this way. And we gotta start looking for... You know, iodine pills probably would be a thing to bring. Nothing there. Disappointing. Let's go take a look at this big mass over here. That's odd. I feel like I've seen that and pointed it out before, though. Alright, what do we got? There we go, that's something. Jasmine, that's right, that's what it's called. And we've been able to get around this before, and we, alright, okay, that's cool. Nice. And I believe we're gonna be able to get through here. Let's work our way around. Oh shit, no, we went the wrong way. So I'm pretty sure this is the best way to go. I'm not 100% on that. Nice. Let's move on to the next mass. And we'll swing back around the other way when we come back. I can't believe my duraluminum supply got so low. Ooh, what do we got out there? Excuse me. Is that spice? I feel like this is a really bad way to farm spice if we go out there in our buggy. Just 'cause I don't think we can get away fast enough. Is that? I feel like it's just shadows playing tricks on me. No? What is that? Oh my god, this is stupid. Oh my god, what am I doing? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna point. And with this, there's no... As soon as that thing gets angry, we're... Yep. That might not even... Oh, this is... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, we had plenty of time, but still. That's, Oh, look at these guys. That's not a terrible idea. Alright. Worm's gone, so let's... Ah! Shit, my sand pile disappeared. Don't want to get greedy. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. We're all right. We got eaten by the worm once, and I feel like it's really scarred me. Everyone's probably got one worm death, though, right? Okay, we've already been here. Let's make our way. Yeah, we're gonna make our way to this little... Oh, actually, we're gonna go here first. Oh, I can already feel my throat getting messed up. That's the nature of sending your kid to daycare, though. They come home with every type of disease. But she has a lot of fun at daycare. She's learning good social skills there. It's actually quite funny. She's very excited to go to daycare every day. I don't know if she's excited to go to daycare or that she's just that routine oriented that she knows what time it is and she knows that it's time to go to daycare. And if our timing is off, it stresses her out. I could see that being a thing. It's interesting. Like, what age did you start sending them to daycare? I was a little worried because it starts pretty early here. Our daughter started when I think. Oh yeah, it was just after her first birthday. It was like a couple days after her first birthday, actually. I totally agree. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I was a bit worried it was going to be a little too soon for her, but she absolutely loves it. And yeah, it's where we send her, it's a bit more akin to what we might think of as like a Montessori school, at least in the US. So it's not just like playtime all day. They have like actual classes. Obviously nothing too crazy, but I mean, she has English classes once a week. They have like arts and crafts things for like the 0 class, and they have a really nice cafeteria there where everything's prepared fresh. I'm really, really, really glad we got her into that daycare. Also, as a former teacher myself, whenever I would teach the kids classes, it was super obvious the kids that never went to like Kodomoen or Yochien versus the kids that did go. Ooh, that ain't good. Fuck. I think my best shot's gonna be here. Oh, actually, yeah, that's one of the really cool things in our daycare. Our daughter is going to the same daycare as I think 3 of the. Oh, this sucks. Come on, really? Oh no, we're sheltered. Okay, we're good. We're good here. But 2 minutes? That sucks. I wonder if I could have. Okay, this is not the end of the world. So what we're gonna do, we'll probably make our way south to dump. Okay, let's take a look. Let's.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, we're only halfway full actually. So no, we're more than that. Yeah. So, like I was saying, our daughter goes to the same daycare as 3 of our neighbors, and the daycare is really good about getting them to interact with each other. They post like pictures and videos every day on this like app thing, so we get to see them playing together and having fun. Yeah, it's a really cool deal. It's very cute. She knows exactly what time it is. She knows it's time to go to daycare. And she, so like, I'll like start taking. I was holding her today, carrying her around, and I was kind of hovering around the foyer, I guess is what we'd call it, Genkan, and she knows, okay, it's time to go to daycare, so she starts getting happy and doing sign language for she wants to go. And I forgot that I had to go get something, so I went back into the living room. She started panicking. I don't know, we're going. Don't worry about it. We're going to daycare. Oh, but man, yeah, the petri dish that she comes home with every day. I think we've we've only been, she's 14 months old. No, she's almost 15 months old. And in those short, almost 3 months, I think we've been sick 3 times already. You know what? I think I have enough. Oh, I'm sure you have her immune system, but man, like me and my wife, we've been... Oh shit, that storm ain't over. And me and my wife getting sick constantly. It's funny too, because like last time my daughter got sick, and then I got sick, and then like a week later my wife got sick. This time it is the opposite. My wife and daughter got sick about the same time, and then I'm just now starting to feel it today. I wonder why that is. And Lord knows it ain't because I'm being careful. Like, she has sneezed directly in my face multiple times a day. She is... She's really into sharing, so she'll be sitting there eating whatever she's eating off of her plate, and then she's... and she wants me to eat a piece of it. I oblige. I don't want to be rude. I want to shit on her hospitality. Well, it's, ooh, nice. It's the summer months now, and, as a bald gentleman, I have to wear a hat when I go outside, or I get a nice tomato head. And since I busted the hat out, she, I don't know, I wish I knew what her thought process was, but it seems like she thinks that I need to wear the hat at all times. So if I'm not wearing the hat, she wants to, she will point at the hat and like ask for the hat. I'll give her the hat, and then she'll put the hat on me, and she'll take the hat off of me and put the hat on herself. It's very cute. Where the hell are we going? I don't know if I want to make that run. Oh yeah, I've been prepared for it. I have 4 nieces and nephews. Ooh, is that another? What is that purple cloud? I've never seen that. Oh, interesting. Okay, I've seen the bubbling. I knew about the bubbling. I didn't know it like went into a full-on cloud. Oh, that's actually okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go dump our radiation, and we're gonna go back to that spot. Okay, it's right beyond there. Okay. Let's go dump our radiation. We're gonna dump what's on us. But yeah, I got 4 nieces and nephews, and they all attended daycare in some form or another. So I saw my brothers all go through their various sicknesses. Let's see. Damn. I believe it's right here. We're in this area. Well, that's one of my favorite things about her daycare. Again, like I said, they'll do arts and crafts. I think it's once a week, maybe once a month. Forget. In any case, I know that she has a lot of help from the staff, obviously, but still, it gives me the real hard feels when the hell? That's weird. I think my phone is listening to me. from the other room, which is creepy. In any case, they made little wish things for Tanabata, and what else did she? Oh, they made like a hungry caterpillar thing. That was pretty cool. What else did she make? She made 3 things. What was the third thing she made? Oh, that's right. The third thing, there was a picture thing that they made, but that's still at the school. But I get to see it every time I go pick her up. Cooking out in the sun. Let's remember where our buggy is. Oh, that's why. Shai Halud. You said you got 2 kids though? Oh man, I have not a hard time, but it's so much work. And as a lazy person, oh shit. And don't get me wrong, I mean it's having my daughter has been the best thing I've ever done. But man, like, oh man. Also, so I'm sure you can relate to this, but nobody warned me. Everyone warns you about like the terrible twos. Nobody has warned me or informed me of the weird switch that gets flipped when they just turn into a toddler. Like, I guess it's kind of coincided with her learning how to walk and like really walk. But I swear within the span of a week, she has like actually started like talking, not talking, but like saying words meaningfully. But also that's been insane. Like she'll like ask goku goku is the onomatopoeia for drinking. So she'll like point to her sippy cup and do the sign for. I'll give it a quick demo here. So she'll like point to her sippy cup and she's like goku 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 goku. So it's like, oh, you're asking for what you want. That's incredible. But then on the other hand, she's also learned how to climb up stuff, like climb up the chairs, climb up on the couch. She's learned how to take the safety covers off of the power outlets. She's learned how to open the stove. It's not quite a stove, but she's learned how to do all these things. Oh, open the doors. She's learned, oh man, like all these things, and it's all happened within like the last week. So I feel like I don't have like a chance to like catch up on stuff. It's like, okay, I gotta like, why can't it's not like one at a time. Where like it was literally like in the same day she learned how to take the covers off of the power outlets and open doors and try to climb up the stairs all by her lonesome. Nobody has prepared me for this, of just the insanity of her becoming like a full-on toddler. And like on the one hand, like every time she does something new, it's like this crazy, like this swelling of pride. It's like, oh, I can't believe like you're becoming like a real person. You're not just like a blob that rolls around and like shits and pees anymore. You still do all those things, but now you're figuring stuff out. You're doing more things on your own. It's crazy. But at the same time, it's just fucking slow down and let me take a breath, please. And I can't, like a buddy, like I said, like I can't imagine like doing this with a second kid. Like her having backup sounds terrifying. And a buddy of mine, he had twins a few years back, and that I don't think I could survive it. Twins just sounds insane. Oh man. Yeah, that's, I'm afraid of her becoming a teenager like that. I knew I was a little shithead when I was a teenager, and it took me a while to grow out of that phase, but I don't mean this to sound sexist, but I've heard people constantly say that boys are infinitely harder when they are babies and toddlers, and girls are so much easier. And then it just flip-flops as soon as they become teenagers, and I don't think I'm prepared for it. Then again, I don't know, is anyone? Then again, I guess in Japan, they load them up with so many activities at school that they seldom have time to get in trouble. Yikes. When I was still teaching, I had, so when I say teacher, I was working as an English teacher. I had a student, I started teaching him when he was in junior high, and he was always so tired when he came into class. And not like the kind of tired, like you can tell there's some kids that are like just bored, they don't want to be there. He was a very studious kid, and like he didn't not want to be there, but also I'm just exhausted every day. And I don't know, I always try to make my classes fun. And I taught him for years, and I think I finally, like his second year of high school, like I asked him, I was like, what do you, oh, that's right, because he said something about like he was in Tokyo and went to, he said he went to Gongcha, like the first Gongcha shop in Tokyo. And I was like, oh, that's cool, why were you in Tokyo? He's like, I'm in Tokyo every day, I go to school in Tokyo. It's like, we were living at that time, I was in Kasukabe in Saitama, which is at least an hour and a half away from Tokyo. Maybe an hour and 20 minutes from. He went to this really prestigious high school in Ueno. I was like, damn, man, I didn't know you like that's cool, but like, isn't that like really hard? He's like, yeah, every day I have to get up at 4, or he has to start getting ready at 4. He has to take the first train, which I think is 5 o'clock, 5 or 5:30. And then he does whatever homework he didn't have time to do the night before on the train. And he's just telling me about it, like because I asked him, I was like, how much like free time do you have in like a given week? And he's like, about 3 hours. I was like, 3 hours of like free time? He's like, yeah, I'm really busy. Like, damn, man, like what's your aim to, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want to study in college? It's like, oh, I want to be a teacher. I'm like, shit, man, you don't gotta study that hard if you want to be a teacher. Jeez, I mean, keep it up. You only got a few years left, but damn, that's probably really bad advice to give a kid. But it's like, damn, man, like every day working and working and working. On the one hand, that's incredibly impressive, but on the other hand, like I don't know if I want that for my daughter. I hope she has more free time than that. Not necessarily. I hope she has more time to be a kid. I feel like that is kind of, I don't know, as an outsider looking in on Japanese society, I feel like that's one of the shittier, not shittier, just, I don't know. I don't know if I would have been able to live through that as a kid. It's just, I don't know, not having 3 hours. And he thought about it too. It wasn't just like an answer he pulled out of his ass. He's just like, I think about 3 hours? Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I guess the other thing too is he was really involved in his track club, which that's a big thing here, like club activities. And I guess that is where like, kids do a lot of their socializing is in their club activities. I don't know, that's where my wife knows all of her best friends from, is from her club activities. But still, like, I don't know. I would like I'd like time to hang out with my daughter and do stuff with her while she's a kid. Let's see. Okay. Let's Actually, though, she's really, really, really into music. And I don't know, I guess all toddlers and kids probably like music in some form. But I mean, she really lights up and she loves dancing along with music. She definitely seems to have more my wife's taste in music. For example, what's that? That Creepy Nut song, "Bling Bong Bong," I believe is the title. She also, like, my wife likes Taylor Swift. She'll throw on a Taylor Swift song, and my daughter starts dancing around. But my daughter also does really like percussion. So anytime there's drums, she'll start like kind of nodding along with it. However, whenever I put on some, like, I don't know, I'm more of a rock guy. So if I'll put on Tool or something, she just zero interest. However, today while I was doing dishes after her breakfast, I put on Audio Slave, and Like a Stone came on, and she was just bouncing along with it. I was like, hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Very excited for that. I think that was the first time she ever seemed to be really into a song that I like. But again, like I said, she's really into music, it seems. So whatever she wants to listen to, I'm not gonna shit on it. At least in front of her. Alright, so we got a body cooking. I think actually, okay. What do we need to do? I think this is full now? Are you full? No, you were empty. Fantastic. Buggy? Nice. And it all fits. Fantastic. Let's go over to the spice thing. Oh god, that's also a painful thing. Is like I put on Like a Stone. I was like, god damn it. This song is like 22. I think it's 22 years old at this point. Ugh. Also, Ozzy Osbourne died today. I want to say that's crazy, but it's not. But I also don't want to sound like an asshole. But yeah, I can't. That's the timing of it is crazy because they did have that big farewell concert thing, and then he dies like a week or two later. Week or two. When was the big concert? Was it? Let's see, Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy farewell concert. Yeah, shit, that was July 5th, and then he dies like what, 20 days, almost 20 days later. Weird how that shit works out. Let's see. Where's our spice? Did I not? Am I an idiot? Oh, I am an idiot. Let's cook the spice. God damn. Although that is a big positive. We are oh shit. Oh no, never mind. We're gonna be a few off. No. Okay, we're at the amount of spice we need to set up the medium refinery in the deep desert, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Nice. Alright, we're good. How we doing over here? What happened? Did we not put a whole bunch of you in the oven to cook? Oh no, we did. We put a bunch out in the oven to cook, and they did. Okay, cool. Did they shorten the time that it takes for ingots to cook? See, this is where we're gonna like the plastium. This is gonna suck. I suppose what we could do. I never thought of that. That might be the smart move. We could just break down our medium spice thing and bring it to the deep desert. Didn't think about that. That's probably the smarter move. This isn't even the meat. This is the small one. Shit. So we could break down our small spice refinery. Because that's the main thing. We can take this stupid suit off. Let's go ahead and throw you on there. Oh, did I not put my... There we go. Okay, we're good. So... we will, in short order, have all the spice we need. God damn, that... Okay, not necessarily short order, but soon enough, we will have the spice required for setting up our base. Like I said, I've been following this guy. I'm looking at this guy's thing right now. Oh, okay. So there are other things that we need. So let's go take care of that. In that case, we will put our compactor back on, and we are actually going to take out the... We're going to take out the big ol' heavy attack ornithopter. Let's put our chats back up. Let's put our chats back up, and not... There we go. Alright. We're going to take out our attack ornithopter because it does have storage on it. Oh my god, it feels like a slug. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's try farming up some of these. Hey, it's the worm. I always go to... I have a special spot that I go to. And can we not be dumb? Where did I put my compactor? Oh, okay. I honestly kind of feel like I don't want to use this nice compactor on flower sand. That's not a crazy thought, right? I should just use the shitty compactor. Like, this shit's everywhere. Alright. Yep. 1,000 flower sand. Shahalud! Ooh. Scary. It definitely takes a minute for this thing to get up. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Let's land you real quick. I want to say the other compactor is in here. Where are you? Yeah. So let's go ahead and take you out. And we'll go ahead and repair you as well. I just feel like with as rare as that thing has been defined, I don't want to just waste it on flower sand. Sure. Something we also might want to do is go find some more bodies. That would... Oh, you know what? Find some more bodies. Okay, okay. Alright. Gosh. I feel like I should use this for an emergency, but I also... don't know how much longer these are going to be good. In fact, they might not even be good. Damn, okay. I thought I had one left. I must have thrown it away. In Japan, we don't really have medicated throat lozenges like we do in the US. We have what we call nodoame, which literally translates to throat candy. It's basically just like, I guess you can go and get Ricola drops some places, but I mean, there's no actual like medical benefit to it. It's just something that can kind of make your, I guess some of them have honey in it. Whoa, there's an earthquake. Some of them that have honey in them, I guess, can make your throat feel a little better, but yeah. Actual like medication. I remember giving my ex one to try for the first time, and it was like the really serious one. The I think it's called Cipacol, the one that actually has like a numbing agent in it. And she's like, "Oh, what the fuck did you give me?" I'm like, it's actual medicine. Pull up. There you go. Let's go back with a full flower sand. Flower sand. Flower sand. Another thing, if I was a smarter person, I would have already unlocked. I wanted to save, and I might still do it just because people might. Ah, Shiloh is very close. No, no! Oh God! Oh, this is bad. Please. It was a little too close. You know what? Maybe, perhaps, just maybe, we'll go to my favorite spot. That's the reason you bring the nice compactor. So the spot that the spot that I usually go to is right over here. And for whatever reason, the worm doesn't seem to ever be attracted here. It seems like it's just close enough to the land where we're not dealing with the worm. And I'm alright with that. Oh, we do have a little worm action. Excuse me? Oh, backpack full. Let's also just hop in here for a moment. Or, get rid of our heat exhaustion. Take a few sips off of our flask. Alright, let's do it. Another thing that I really worry about with being a parent in Japan is sports day. Now, sports day is cool, and kids, for the most part, love it. However, there are some schools that have the parents' race. And while I am losing weight, and I have at times in times in my life been considered athletic, being a fat ass and being I'm pretty sure I'm much older than most dads that are going to be in my daughter's age bracket. Or most of the other dads. There you go. I feel like I'm gonna have to temper my daughter's expectations. Sit her down and be like, look, sweetheart, Daddy is old as shit, and he has a shitty knee. So we're gonna do a light jog, and I'm sorry for all the kids that are gonna make fun of you. Well, they're probably not going to make fun of her. They're going to make fun of me. Which also hurtful. Oh my god, the heat stroke. Alright, we have quite a bit of the flower sands, so I think we're safe to head back to base. We got a couple thousand, I think. How much do we have? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we're good. We're solid. Why is it so hazy? Also, I'm aware that this stream was titled Farming in the Deep, or Soloing the Deep Desert. I didn't realize we were as far behind on the supplies that we actually needed to get there, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna get there in due time. Oh my god, it can actually roll. The assault Orny. Flying a boat. Alright. So let's make some choices here. Let's first go downstairs. What we might do is well, we're gonna go to the correct thing. And really? Oh, duh. We don't have the flower sand. Salt Orny. Wow. That takes up a lot. Oh, we have almost no water. Cool. Alright. There's one thing after another. Oh, this will give us a chance to use our new toy. Also, we probably should have just taken the short way down. It's fine, we get to look at the base. I really like the way it turned out. Very proud of it. No fuel. Let's fuel up. Let's fuel up. There we go. Alright. Do we? We do. Wow. Let's see. Throw our shield on. Hey, buddy.
Enemy sight.
We do want to take. We're kind of in sore need of that stuff. Let's dump you in here. Oh, nice. No, I didn't want to pick it all up. Damn it. Oh, I definitely don't want to put my welding wire in there. Take these guys out. Nice. Someone please remember or remind me to get my welding wire out of there. I do not want to go into the deep desert without it. So we might make another large fuel cell while we're at it. And you know what? If I was a smart man, which I'm not, I'd have brought some other tools with me. Let's go get them. Are they over here? Might be over in here. A blood bag on me? I don't. Blood bag, where are you? Oh, there it is. Nice. You know what? May as well take the scythe. Damn it. Alright, let's do this. You know what? Let's go do a run of the Harkonnen place. A little bit of a waste coming all the way out here. On the buggy, but worm. Be a waste coming out here, especially if there's no one here. What do we got out here? Oh, we do have ooh, something hit me. Whoa. Really?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, of course. A fucking sandstorm would be here. Damn it. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna be able to make it back. Might be a tall order. Oh yeah. What do we got? Can we get sheltered? No? Seriously? Come on. Unsheltered. Sheltered. Unsheltered. Right here. You know, we probably could have actually made it back, but oh well. Oh, did it miss us? Okay, it totally missed us. That's fine. I'm cool with that. We also get another... Oh, we did. There's another spice thing out there, but that's way out there. Alright, let's try this again. Let's heal up. Turn on our shield. No, that's turning off our shield. We want to turn on our shield. There we go. Alright, let's try this again.
What?
Whoa, fuck. Yeah, that's a big old fat earthquake. Holy shit. Scared the shit out of me.
Enemy spotted.
Damn it. Shit. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I do all the things right for melee and I just can't hit it. Yeah, let's pick up the body. Put the body in the car. This is not like shaking, but there's a little tiny shaking going on. It was making me a little nervous. Yeah, the stream's fine. I mean, it wasn't like a huge earthquake or anything. It was just like well, oftentimes I don't know if this will show up on camera, but it'll be like a whoa, like that. Then there's other times, like a few nights ago, we had one that was it was going for a minute. Yeah. Where you at? Come on. There you are. Oh, there's two of them. God dang, there's actually a lot of you guys in here. Uh-oh. Come on down. Let's play. There's actually, yeah, there's a lot of NPCs in here. What's going on? Yo! Hey there. Oh there. Let's calm it down a bit. I play, well, this is kind of my main thing right now. Elden Ring, ARPGs. We will be streaming the new season of Last Epoch's new season. We'll be streaming that when it comes out. We'll also be streaming the new season for Path of Exile 2, of course. There you are. There you are. Give me your blood. Shit! Oh! I don't know if I dropped that right. Suppose we'll find out in short order. Yeah, I'm not much of an FPS. Oh yeah, Remnant 2. I have never streamed Remnant though. I've only made videos for it. I don't know if anyone want to see me play Remnant 2. There's much better creators like Insipidus. He is very, very good at Remnant. So when there's guys like him around, I don't know who would possibly want to watch me. My goal on Twitch is to never use somebody else's art because I have a degree in graphic design myself. My other goal is just to have fun, build a brand, stuff like that. Build a brand, build an art. Well, okay, yeah. Goal number 1: never use another person's artwork. First and foremost. Goal number 2: build an audience of people who enjoy my content and eventually be able to make a living off of it. But yeah, that is the number 1 goal, is never use another person's art. There you go. God. That was obnoxious. Ah, man, no. The sickness is coming in. I do. I have a degree in graphic design and just a second degree in, I guess, just liberal arts comm. So, you know, the real useful stuff. All right. That's disappointing. But it is what it is. Let's see what's in the big chest. Ah! We forgot to get the key. Has it always been a red key in here? I feel like it was purple. Alright, what do we got? We got Syndicate Gauntlets. Always good to have. 3,000. We'll take it. Nice. Oh, wait. Hang on. Small fuel cell. We'll take a small fuel cell. A degree in graphic design, and I would say I am fairly competent in, even, in Photoshop, in Premiere, and I'm more than familiar in Audition, Audacity. Actually, that's what I'd really like to work on again, is actual sound design stuff. I am very rusty in those departments. The problem is not having to use it. And if you don't use it, you lose it. I have some rather nice audio equipment that just kind of sits here and rots. I should... It's not so expensive that if I got rid of it, I'd actually have, like, walking around money, but it's also just something that doesn't get used anymore just because I don't really work on movies anymore. Where the fuck am I? Then again, well, so the whole reason for buying the audio equipment was, ooh, hey, a ship. We'll come back with a Thopter. Oh, I forgot there's another guy here. Swing back and get you two. Yeah, we're good. The whole thing was I thought it would be easier to freelance if I had my own equipment, but then again, if someone is looking for an audio person, they probably have their own audio equipment, as that is the cheapest shit to get when you are in filmmaking. Well, some of the cheapest shit. If you are... Well, I don't know, my friends that still work in the industry, they have access to like crazy cameras and shit now that we only dreamed of while we were film students. Alright, so we have all the water, or we have bodies to make water, rather. Let's go ahead and deposit our blood. Oh, wow. We had we were not efficient with the blood. What is it? man. Bodies, that's right. Oh, okay. Well, we got a lot of bodies. That's good. Let's pick up one. Are we able to? I don't think we... No, we're still draining one. Okie dokie. We did get a few thousand, which is good. Good. So let's go cook some silicone. Not con. Yes, sir. Cook it up. Are you bullshitting me? Oh, that's right. The blood doesn't immediately translate to water. Never mind. Yeah, this is not gonna... Let's get rid of you. That would be really riveting content if I tried to organize my bags. 16 people joining us. Where did you guys all come from? Welcome. I hope you're all 22. Wow. Where'd y'all come from? I hope you're having a fantastic day. My goodness. What have I done to deserve all you wonderful people coming to pay me a visit? Again, I realize the name of the stream is Soloing the Deep Desert. However, I vastly underestimated the resources I had on hand. So, we're trying to build up those resources right now. Let's see. I'm kind of up shit creek until we can get... How much time do I have on that body? Let's see, what do we got? Nope, other way. 26 people. What's up, everyone? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you are in better health than I am. I am doing great, except for the cold. 3 minutes. All right, we got 3 minutes on the extraction, then we should have a whole ton more water to deal with. That'll let us get some silicone in the oven to start cooking, and then we will be pretty well on our way to what we need. How many blocks do we have on hand? That might be a question to ask ourselves. We might have 200 on hand. Let's take a look. I'm sure that we have something that requires silicone. Don't we? Maybe. Really? Do we... Okay, we have cobalt for days. That's good. Do we... What requires silicone? There we go. Okay, we have 124 on hand. And I believe we need, according to this, 570... No, 528. And then we need 143 plastic. That's... Okay, so that might be what we do. Let's go make that happen. Let's craft ourselves some bandages before we head out. Let's also, while we're here, let's dump what we don't need, which is a lot of this. What do we do? So we're gonna go into the deep desert, I promise. We're going there right now, actually. We're just gonna dump. Okay, we're definitely getting rid of you. No, sir. Get rid of this stuff. Don't need you. course. Gold. We'll definitely get rid of the gold. And I feel like that's gonna do us okay for now. What I'd like to see is if we where is it? There we go. Okay. I believe I have a scout ornithopter, assault storage. I thought I had scout storage. Do we not have scout storage? That's unfortunate. Do I have it somewhere else? That's definitely a possibility. Scanner. Damn it. Okay. Alright. Alright, what's it gonna cost me to make one? Let's also bring up our thing again. I'm really curious, like, why did 26 people all of a sudden show up? Or 20 people. We lost 3. Shit. My bad. I failed the 3 of you who left us. In any case, I appreciate those of you who are here. I appreciate everyone who stops by. Idiot. You're building scout, storage, thrusters, rocket launchers. Storage? What do you look like? Storage? No. Tier 5 storage. Do I not have tier 5 storage? Am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. I have Mark 4 storage. Am I an idiot? Highly possible. Duraluminum. Scout thrusters. Really? Why would I not? Huh. Duraluminum. Cobalt paste. I mean, oh no, I have learned it. I'm an idiot. What's going on? Why am I stupid? Where fudge? Mark 4 storage. Do I need, okay, no, thrusters. What? Am I dumb, everyone? Am I dumb? I'm dumb? Am I dumb? Hang on. See, I get all these people. I get 25 people in here watching me, and now I'm an idiot. DB, welcome. Good to see you. Duraluminum. Scout Ornithopter Thruster. Scout Ornithopter Rocket Launcher. Scout Ornithopter Storage. Vehicle Fabricator. Like, what is wrong with me? Why can I not? Am I a special boy? I mean, I am, but and I'm looking in light ornithopter. There's the level 4 storage. What is going on here? Why am I? What is going on? Am I just like a drooling idiot?
I mean, come on. Thrusters, rocket launchers, thrusters, scan, hull, cockpit, engine. I'm looking for the Mark V storage. There's my Mark IV storage. I feel like I'm a smart man. Scout Ornithopter storage, Mark V. And I just need a vehicle fabricator. Oh. Yep. Reading is hard. As I sit here and all I saw was Ornithopter storage. Yes. Yes, everyone, I am a drooling idiot, and that's why no one's watching me. Thank you, DB. You are an invaluable asset, as always. My God. Well, I'm gonna make the Mark... What is it? Mark IV, that should be super cheap then, right? Oh, yeah, that's cheap as hell. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do, I guess. We're gonna... Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. How much space we got? No. Yeah, we're gonna do it. 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 We're gonna do it to it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make it. We're gonna print that out. We're gonna go throw our silicone in the oven. And then we're gonna do it. We're gonna go out to the deep desert. We're gonna do some farming. We're gonna make great things happen for ourselves. Let's go to our salt porny. Let's cook up some more. Yeah, no, we need more. There we go. That'll do. We're gonna throw a body on the bed. And wait. The ADD brain is strong. It's like I get people watching me and I get all nervous and scared. All right, here we're good. We're good to go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna then let's grab our storage. Ah, see, I asked you guys. I said, please remind me that my copper wire is in the buggy, and nobody reminded me that the copper wire was in my buggy. Why does everyone want me to fail? Which buggy are you in? There we go. Oh my God. There we go. And how are we doing on fuel? We got fuel. And let's go with, we are going to detach thrusters. And we're going to assemble. How's everything else looking? Alright, everything else is looking alright. Let's, there we go. Also, we did get our nice compactor yesterday while we were off camera. Oh my gosh. Still feel a bit fat, but not nearly as bad. Also, I feel like this Thopter, for whatever reason, is much better at maintaining speed and altitude. I guess it would make sense since it is lighter. Gorgeous spice. Alright, I guess we're gonna wait here for the spice. I wonder what happens if I'm really close to it. No, did I? Forgot I threw my compactor down. It's fine. The nice compactor is in our thing as well. Actually, I got it on my third run through of the Aero, so it didn't actually take me all that long. But like I said, you had the anecdote of taking 5+ runs. I've heard other people say it takes quite a few runs to get. I think it is one of the rarer things to drop, so I don't necessarily want to... Idiot. I don't necessarily want to use it just for... like I was farming flower sand earlier. I don't think that's a good use of it. Where the hell did it go? God damn it, Ryan. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, where did I put my compactor? 27 people watching. Welcome, everyone. Again, I hope you're all having a great day. And I say that all the time, and I know it may sound insincere, but it is definitely not. I'm always very grateful for anyone who is willing to come and check out what a smaller creator like myself has going on. I really, really do mean that. It is a huge ask to ask people to come see what small people have going on when there are so many other options for larger creators out there. But then you never know, you might find someone you like. I got the one guy whose guide I was following. He has like the best guide on making an actual beginner friendly deep desert base. I saw this other guy, he was like, oh, this is a really friendly base for beginners. You're gonna want to have a carry-all. I was like, fuck off with your carry-all. Beginner friendly. Like, oh, you can totally farm this all solo. Like, uh-huh. I mean, you can farm it all solo, I'm sure, but... Alright, let's do this. Perhaps let's also put this on here. Serious? Calm down, worm. God damn, really? Oh, I guess he's like hanging out over there. Alright, try this again. get the spice. We take the spice. He who controls the spice controls the... What is the word? Is it the universe or the galaxy? Yep. GTFO. Hey there, buddy. I see you. Oh, really? It's never occurred to me to turn the shield off. Thank you. God, I'm an idiot. Like I said, very few people have ever accused me of being smart, and for good reason. God damn it. I appreciate it. Thank you. You've done me a service. Oh my God. Why has that never occurred to me to turn the shield off? Oh, you fuck. I feel like he's just trolling me now. It's like, yeah, I know you wanted to go to the deep desert, but I'm gonna throw some spice down for you, and then I'm just gonna troll you a little bit. Did I have my shield on? Very true. But doesn't, like, I feel like your shield gets automatically turned off once you enter the vehicle, does it not? Like right now, my shield's off. Right? So I'm wearing soft step boots. Swear to God, if that worm comes back. Oh! Okay. I getcha. I see. Alright, I'm sorry, Mr. Worm. I didn't mean to upset you. I understand now. Here I was. Yeah. I swear I have played this game before and I know how to play it. Kind of. Not really. I saw a very unfortunate video weeks ago where somebody was flying through the deep desert on their friend's ornithopter and accidentally held E instead of F, and they sent the ornithopter flying. I worry about that kind of stuff. I feel like I am close to getting some of my friends to come play. I think if the game goes on some kind of sale, I can... Well, no, my buddy Max, aka the Game Archivist. If you haven't seen his channel, go check out the Game Archivist. He, for whatever reason, his computer just shits the bed anytime he tries to play Unreal 5 games. Let's not waste it. Let's get that sand. Oh my God, I'm gonna feel so smart. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate, thank you, RDM and DB. I appreciate the, oh my God. Better late than never. It's Maxi Poo. Max, come play with me. He's got the best no commentary Let's Plays. What are you working on right now, Max? No, I am on Meridian. What the fuck is Bonanza? All right. Let's see here. All right. So, we're 2 hours deep into this live stream titled "Soloing the Deep Desert," and we've now finally gone into the deep desert. I believe, if I am not mistaken, we'll take a look at, let's see, Dune, planetology app, planetologist app even. So let's go, and while we have this up, oh wow, okay. Interesting. So let's... Okay, we're just gonna put you off. Okay, we're gonna freestyle this a little bit. Oh, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay. Right, with your Switch 2. Steven was talking about using a stimulus check to buy a Switch 2 yesterday. I know. I don't know where everyone came from all of a sudden. I appreciate you all being here, as I've said. It is surely due to my expert gameplay. That is the only explanation. Alright, so... we don't have boosters, but that's actually... I'm not planning on, at least on this run, going into the PvP area. We are purely looking for Stray, Stravidium, and Titanium nodes. At this hour, it's usually pretty easy to farm some of this stuff. I don't believe we have scanned this yet, so we'll give it a good scan. I'm fairly certain we're not going to see anything here, but it doesn't... Oh! And as I say it, I'm proven wrong. We have a titanium node somewhere around here. I believe it's here. Over here. Where are you? Titanium! Sweet, sweet titanium. There you. Oh, what the fuck? Why is my thing so full? What's going on here? That is a waste. Oh, it's the sand, you idiot, Ryan. Okay, we didn't waste that many. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Forgot we had the sand. I was thinking, what the hell could that be? Thought I dumped everything, but we have the sand. Alright, is there anything else in this? No Stravidium. You know, if I was smart, which I'm not, we would mark it. Oh god, I can already feel the sore throat coming in. How's Donkey Kong Bonanza so far, Max? Also, how was Mario Kart? Did you find it worth it? Vidium. And we'll throw you in. There we go. Yes, sir. Excellent. All right. Should be a lot easier now. Next up. God, you finished. How long was the playthrough? $11 hours. Okay. Actually, while you're here and before I forget, I think that because I've been watching a bunch of Metal Gear related stuff, or I guess Kojima related stuff. A bunch of videos for Metal Gear Survive have come across my screen, and I don't know what state the game is in currently, but it is at least it's at mixed reviews now, and it is a multiplayer game. Do you have any interest in playing Metal Gear Survive? I don't imagine Greg or Woozy are going to be into it, but we could play it. And it's not terribly expensive. See, that's the thing. I don't know if... I've seen a lot of videos of people saying that the controversies around the game kind of tainted people's opinions of it, and that it's actually not as bad as people had said. Now, whether or not that's true, I don't know. Like, that seems to be kind of a thing that goes around with some games and the media. Is people make... I think it's easy video fodder to make contrarian videos like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was bad. Also, you said that you had taken a look at the Final Fantasy IX pop-up shop goods. Did you find anything that has piqued your interest? Because I think Greg and I are going to try, and Greg might come out a day early, and we might try and hit the pop-up shop while Greg is here. So if there's something that you would really like, we can pick it up. If we make it out there. I'm pretty sure that that is what's going to happen. Alright, let's head over to this next... Oh, what the fuck? What happened there? Okay. Make sure it's the Tokyo one, because there's two of them. There's one in Tokyo and there's one in Osaka, and I believe they have different items. Spice! Damn it, and I don't want to be sick. No! PvP. I don't want to. Shit. This is not good. Let's get out of here.
I don't think there's actually anyone in the area, but I also don't really want to test it. And is the spice that I saw... One, is it real? Because I don't know about everyone else, but I've been seeing a lot of spice stuff lately. Like, I had 3 or 4 times yesterday when there were spice things that just... let's see how close can we get here. Okay. Spice is forming. Let's harvest. No, no, idiot. Take up the spice. There you go. Oh my god, I can't believe what a goober I was with the spice, having my shield turned on. I kept thinking, like, why? I have the soft step boots. I have a decent compactor. Why does Worm love me so much? Take the spice. Harvest the spice. Smell the spice. See the warp. Dead air. I was thinking to myself, like, what? I had the question in my head, like, what universe would be more terrible to live in, Dune or 40K? And then, unquestionably, 40K. Let's take a few hits off of our flask. Oh, god damn it. Let's head over to... We're not in... Shit. I don't think that there's going to be any Stravidium or Titanium on these islands here, but it's worth taking a look. Maybe that island over here. This seems more promising. I'm pretty sure in the D row there are quite a few. In fact, I think I'm seeing some. Yes, sir. Hey, you know what? These guys are cool. They weren't dicks. They didn't build their bases on the nodes. I don't want to alert them to my presence in case they are there. I'd like to thank you guys for not being tool bags. VVT pot. I was trying to think if there's any... I was looking through the stuff that I could find on their website, and let's see, we want to go and make our way, I think, over here. The t-shirts, some of the t-shirts were kind of cool, but I don't know if I can justify 6,000 yen on a t-shirt. But then again, I don't know. It's the 25th anniversary pop-up shop. Did I already go to this? I feel like I already went here. Did I already go here? Guess let's see. Okay, there's the possibility. So I just went to
Like, I searched FF9 Tokyo pop-up shop. Oh, so there should be Stravidium here, but I think they've parked their base on it. Or maybe they didn't. I think that's actually a chunk of Stravidium right there. Oh. Yeah, okay, so they didn't park their base on it, that's fine. Let's take a few drinks. I think there is also an official website for it, but it's a Japanese website, so it's atrocious, and it's kind of hard to see what they actually have. I'm guessing these guys built their base on top of it. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I think they built their base on the node. But let's see. Maybe. Can we? Damn. Oh well. Can't win them all. Let's see what else we got. Supposedly another one right here? Wait, no, is this the Stravidium we have already picked that one up. Okay, over here then. Let's head on over there. I gotta say, the Thopters are way less fun to fly if you don't have the boosters on them. I guess there are a lot more. I have a feeling this is probably going to be a lost cause here. Maybe not. Hang on. No. Yeah. Right here. Oh, maybe it just hasn't spawned. Unfortunate. And I'm a little hesitant to go into... We should be okay here, though. Hey, you gotta use your motor way more. Your engine way more. Oh. Ooh, spice. Fairly certain that area. Oh, we haven't. Okay, it's okay. Let's get the spice. The spice is there. No, it's gonna be in the PvP zone. Shit. Nah. Is it gonna be in the PvP zone? And there's somebody's there too. That guy, somebody was over there farming. There's spice there. Is this gonna be PvP? We might be okay. No! No! Get out. Shit, we're flagged. Oh, we're flagged. Oh, this is bad news bears. Oh, okay. made a mistake. There's spice over here. 10 seconds. Alright, good seeing you in the stream, Maxi Poo. Have yourself a good sleep. Alright. Oh, I don't like that you're sliding. I don't like that you're sliding. Is there... see, this is what I was talking about before. I don't know... What if I try and harvest spice? Yeah, see, it's not actually there. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so we're now going to be going after... see, and it says there's a spice field right here. What the fuck? We're going to try... Yeah, let's go over here. I'm fairly certain this is not going to have anything, but we're going to try it. You know what? I appreciate you building your base like that. Oh shit, no. No! PvP again? Let's hide. Is there... I mean, nothing worth... Nothing there anyway. What an odd place to build your base. There might be something here. Let's rescan. I'm guessing just the way some of these bases are built. That there's probably nothing here. Oopsie. Let's refuel. Map. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, this guy's base is probably built on top of the node. Unfortunate. It's just the way of it, I guess. Oh well. Let's keep flying. Okay, we have some area. Okay, that's gonna be PvP. Get ourselves a gliding. Keep our eyes out for... actually, I think that's gonna be the PvP. No, I think, is that gonna be the PvP island? Yeah. So we're gonna want to avoid that. Actually, instead of going that way, let's go this way. head on over to this little island over here. Is that the PvP island? Yeah, okay. And then there's some possible stuff over here. That's just kind of the unfortunate thing about the deep desert is, I guess, I mean, the freedom. Oh my god. Yeah. There's gonna be nothing here. Farming tier 6 stuff in general is kind of miserable. Changing, are you serious? Oh god, that's real bad. Get out of here. Didn't realize that was a PvP area. So then this is a PvP thing too, so this should be fine. But yeah, again, I'm pretty sure this is all. If I'm thinking my only real option is I gotta build a base out here myself. And then I gotta hope. Yeah, so that's our titanium, and I'm pretty sure this guy's built right on. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, let's take a. Okay, so the titanium should be right around here, but I'm not seeing it. So it could very well be on cooldown. What else we got? Stravidium anywhere? We're kind of set on Stravidium for a little while. Titanium is the big one. I'm fairly certain this guy's sat on top. Oh no, never mind. My bad. Some fine cutting there. Quick deposit. How we doing on weight, actually? Alright, you know, not the worst run that we've ever had. It's actually the best run we've ever had. It's the first run we've actually come in with a, what do you call it? Thopter. Let's do a little repairing. Really need that engine repaired. All right. Let's see what else we got. We should have another. Really? Can I mark? Because okay, I think it was because of that. Yeah. There's some really weird interactions that the welding tool has. Interesting design here. I feel like this might be. Okay. Yeah, so they built their thing right on top of it, but can I get in there somehow? I don't have a roof on it.
weirdly built base. I'm guessing I can't get in here. Unless... No, okay, that's a window. Nope. Okay. Is what it is. The sun's coming up. Alright. I'd really like to find some titanium. I would be super okay with that if we found some titanium. So we're currently in the D row, which means... Or no, sorry. Okay. There's the possibility that there could be... Let's get up a little higher. Let's check out... I don't think we've been over here yet. It's also very possible this is going to be a PvE or PvP area as well. I don't like that. Oh, okay, so if somebody's already coming from here, they've already been here. Doesn't hurt to look, though. Yeah, to be expected. If there's someone else already flying around, we're probably boned. Oh, we got perhaps titanium. Titanium! Yes! Come to me. Beautiful. Is there anything else in here? I don't imagine there's gonna be anything in here, but let's check it out. Oh, wait. Nope. Fair enough. Now, the thing that makes me worry about going into the PvP area without boosters, I just don't, we're not going to be able to get away from anybody. So I don't think we're going to do it just now. Looks like we got some islands out there. Have we been here? We've been here, but okay. Got some, at least a Stravidium vein. Oh, hell. Another area or island out there, possibly. . Okay, there's a little bit bigger island out there. I'm kind of, while we're here, I'm kind of scouting where I would like to put my base. Seems like all the good places have kind of been taken, which is to be expected. I'm guessing that's going to be a PvP area right there. Let's see. Nothing. Let's have a look at this island over here. Rescan it just to be sure. This, of course it's PvP. Oh, but okay. It's PvP, but we got titanium. Let's be brave, let's be bold, let's get it. Get out. Get in and get out. They're sneaky little snakes. One more island over there. Let's make our way. All right, we're good, I think. What are we doing on our we're good on inventory. This might be... Okay, there's already some bases here. There's a base here. A couple bases here. Got some Stravidium and titanium. Hello, how are you? No! What in the hell is going on? Oh, god damn it. Of course. Fucking game. A little too close. Oh my god. Come on, you can do it. Thank god this didn't happen when we were in the PvP zone. Also, we missed a chunk. Can we... There we go. Ooh, more Stravidium. Hello. There we go, we got a more favorable line. Fantastic. Let's see. Oh. Oh no, that's just a cave. Okay. Did we scan here? nothing. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. This might not be... Oh. No, that's cobalt. Or copper. Right? Yeah, it's copper. This might not be a bad place to throw up a base. Let's... Not seeing a lot. Start heading down. Or... Yeah, start heading south. So we got an island that way that we're heading directly for. So with everything that we picked up today, I don't... I don't know that we're going to have the plasteel to get everything operational. But we definitely made a dent in it. Little base over there. Could be some stuff here. Might not be a bad place for a base. Not necessarily in terms of material, but we'd be out of the way. You know what? Actually, if there's a node here, we might, Whoa! Okay, that was just the module. Okay. Scary. Scare the shit out of me, actually. If there's titanium here, we might hold up here. Looks like we got stravidium at least. We got stravidium and titanium not terribly far away. This might not be bad. Oh, wait. Hang on. Do I see titanium down here? Do I? Do my eyes deceive me? This might be it, guys. This might be where we build a base. We got granite, copper, Granite, aluminum. And this might be it. Alright. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could totally build like a base like right here. We could even build it on the tip of one of these things here. That might be the call. Let's see, what do we got as we... Let's dip down and see what do we have here. What do we got? Nothing to write home about. What do we got here? Is it waste? Ooh, this is a big rock. Hang on. Beautiful titanium. Uh-oh. There we go. Anything else in this area? Looks like we got titanium, we got a stravidium. This could also be a good place. We got stravidium here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Let's also take a drink while we're out. Cool. Oh, and we didn't take a drink. We're an idiot. It happens. So, we have some good places to build a base. Let me take a look at this guy's video, which, again, Gamecraft. This guy has a really, really solid video on. Let's see, just what does he recommend for the layout? Alright, well. I guess the base is something that can be built out, so we don't really need to worry about that. Here's what we're gonna do.
Do we build here or do we build further out? Do we build here? So we could actually very easily build here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. First things first. Let's head back and drop off what we currently have. I'm fairly certain at least one of the spots that I've scouted out is gonna still be open. And we're gonna take a quick pee break. And then we will... what the hell's going on? Ryan, come on. Let's get some altitude, come on. And I'm pretty sure... Is there an exit here? Yeah, okay. There we go. And we should be good. Right there. Right? No, I don't want to be sick. I don't want to. I refuse. Oh well. Small price to pay, I suppose. Actually, yeah, this has been... We take a look at our... Oh, wow, we're full up. I'll be damned. Not bad, not bad. That is by a pretty wide margin our best we've done. I will say, like, it is significantly less fun to fly an ornithopter without a booster, but the utility is ridiculous. And let's head back. Oh, heck. All right, let's head home. Oh, there is a little spice thing out there. Supposedly, anyway. And we are home. Alright, so before we forget again, let's take some drinks off of our flask. All right, we're gonna take a quick bathroom break, and you know what? I'm gonna get myself some coffee while we're at it. And then we'll be back.
Alright, hopefully we haven't lost too many. We lost a few, that's okay. Ah, holy shit, I almost fall into my chair like a fatty. Jesus criminy. Alright, so... we're back, we got some coffee. Usually this is where we might call things, but we got a lot of people joining us today. And I gotta give the people what they want. Boy. We're also a little late getting to the stream today. So we'll run for a little longer. Okay, so let's get things cooking. Spoice. Here we go. Got our buggy. No. Assault. No. Scout. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so that is actually the thing we need the least. What we need the most. Oh my god. Okay, let's go to our buggy. Let's go to our different buggy. There we go. Let's go to our scout. Yes. No. That's not where Stravidium goes. Okay. Okay, we actually have the... oh, okay, we're actually good on this front. So let's go and... let's cancel this. Let's go to... let's go to our buggy. Storage buggy. Throw the sand in there. Let's go to the scout and let's cook up that Stravidium. While that's cooking, let's go throw another body in the thing, which I can't believe I forgot to do. Or did I? I don't think I did. I think I put another body in there. Nope. Alright, I'm an idiot. Let's also throw that in there for now. Throw another body in here. Come back here. Grab you. Head back upstairs. And... there we go. I don't know how much Stravidium I have on hand. 202, not bad. It's not gonna get us where we really want to be, but it's gonna get us closer. Okay, water. Water is an issue. Good to know. How big is this guy's base? Okay, so this guy's base. Oh, that's two. Okay, I see what you're doing. Oh. So. So he's going... looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say 5x9. It's hard to tell with the angle of the camera. He doesn't actually say. 5x9 by how many? 4? 5x9 by 4? Yeah. That sounds about right. Now, how are we doing here? Okay. Let's take an excursion with our bring our stuff back up. There we go. Let's go gather a little bit of granite with our if we weren't so stupid. I'm gonna say we need 1,500 granite with, yeah, 1,500 ought to do. At least to get things started. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get 1,500 granite. We're gonna get some we're gonna need copper, I think. I don't think we actually have any copper. Just have some just to get it. We're gonna need some aluminum and some duraluminum for sure. And those are ingots, of course. And then we need steel. Actually, okay, his video, he actually laid out what you need in the video. I kind of wish he had said the base dimensions. Right, okay. Perfect. No, back. There we go. Alright, so we need 304 steel. Oh, we actually don't need any copper. Okay. Cool. Alright. Got that. Let's bring our stuff up again. Oh my god. If I were a smarter man, I would put that out into a separate thing. But I am not. Let's also not forget what we're out here for. Oh, it's so sad. You see people's abandoned bases. Wish that guy would abandon his base. There we go. Perfect. A lot of granite. Almost everything we need. I believe... I think we might be alright on duraluminum ingots. Possibly.
Oh, you know what? This is probably more than enough granite. Stuff costs... It's a 50% cost reduction to build in the deep desert, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So we got that. So there are some things that are on the horizon that I want to be playing. I mentioned earlier we're going to be playing the new season of Path of Exile as well as the new season for Last Epoch. Those I'm very much looking forward to, but those are still a few weeks off. I have no idea if anyone has any interest in Snake Eater Delta, but I am very interested in that. I hope it's good. I can see it not being good, but I'd be interested in playing that. That's not a bad idea. I had Game Pass at one point. I just couldn't justify the price of it anymore just because I wasn't playing a lot of the games on there. I also have a gigantic Steam library full of games that I haven't played. Or not that I haven't played. No, that I would say there's a big portion of my Steam library that I've poked at and then gotten away from. Yeah, oh no, definitely. You know, Snake Eater Delta might be a good idea just because, like you said, people want new stuff. And I'm gonna buy it anyway, so it could be one of those let me play it so you don't have to type things. I'd have to take a look. I think there's stuff on the horizon. Here we go. This is one of the things we were looking for. But I'm still having fun with this game. I don't know if... I know it's not your thing, Steven, and I appreciate you still coming in to hang out, despite this not being your cup of tea. But I don't know, I'm still having a lot of fun with it. I can see it... I want it to do well. I want it to last, but I could also see it not lasting all that much longer. Yeah, Fantasy Life is on my wish list. It is. It didn't go on sale for the summer sale, I think, though, so I passed for now. Let's see. I can't imagine it's on. Coffee cup, you're in my way. You're killing me. Oh, actually, I did just get midweek deals for some medieval building game. I don't know, I'm kind of into building games at the moment, and I think that's why this game has got its hooks in me. Oh, idiot Ryan, come on. Come on, focus. I know it's hard with the ADD brain. Oh, actually, I really wanted to sit down and play Final Fantasy IX again, but like, it doesn't help with the new games. What else we got? Oh yeah, there's the new season of Monster Hunter, or the new event for Monster Hunter is going. I wouldn't mind giving that a touch again. Okay. I don't think there's nothing on my wish list is on sale at the moment, unfortunately. Oh man, that's disappointing. Metal Gear, yeah. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater Delta is no Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. What a interesting title. And yeah, that's not on sale. I really wish Fatal Fury City of Wolves would go on sale. But yeah, in terms of what am I looking forward to? Whoa! Uh-oh! 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 Uh-oh. Wasn't paying attention. I think that was a Sardaukar ship. Let's maybe not dilly-dally. Let's maybe head back. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, I did start playing Soulstone Survivor. I did buy that, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I am definitely a sucker for Survivor games. There was a really interesting one. I think it's called Not Another Zombie Survivor. I really liked that one. I like that one, and I don't... Actually, you know what? I have not gone back to that game in a long time, and there were supposed to be a bunch of updates for it. Sad base. That's not a bad cup of coffee. I did all right. It's probably not the best recipe for trying to stream, but I don't know. I feel like playing the games you want to play is probably best for long... Well, I don't know. As long as I'm having fun with a game. I definitely, with other channels that I've been a part of, I don't like getting stuck playing a game that you don't like anymore. I don't imagine that anyone remembers the days of looping real, but yeah, it's just getting stuck playing Arma. And I really enjoyed Arma when we were first playing it. Especially the maps that Paramedic and... Oh my god, the guy's name escapes me. He made the best maps. Paramedic and... Oh my god. I can't remember his name now. That's terrible of me. But playing their maps were really fun, but then just the amount of really not fun maps that we... What the fuck happened here? Is this backwards? I feel like that one's backwards. Alright. So let's see. But yeah, playing Arma for as much as we did, and on the settings we were playing it on, just made it really not great to play. Okay, so we need... Oh, fuck. Iron. Oh, that's right. An idiot. That is okay though. We don't need that. How many iron do we need to make an ingot? How many iron ingots do we need in total? We need 40. It's not that bad. We need 304 steel. And for steel, what do we need? We need iron. So we actually need a little bit of iron. That's okay. We made a mistake. That's okay. We're fine. But yeah, I realize that is probably the anti-success recipe, is just playing what you want to play. There's got to be some kind of balance between playing what you want to be playing and playing whatever the new hotness is that everyone wants to see. Then again, I guess the other option is to really find your niche and establish yourself like someone like Rax, who is really well known in the ARPG community. Or actually, one of my favorite YouTuber stories of the last few years has been Darth Microtransactions. That guy coming up and doing as well as he has and being such a positive, nice person in what can honestly be at times be a really hostile community. It's really cool to see someone like that guy make it. Also coming from, at least from what I remember, he comes from not the greatest area. Kind of a less, how do I put it? He sounds like he came from a lower income area in Alaska. So, someone who's not from what we would typically consider like a common YouTuber area, I guess. I don't know how to put it. I don't know. You see so many, I hate the fucking term influencer, but that's what people use. So many YouTubers and influencers that come, you expect them to come from, I don't know, California, whatever. Long and the short of it, I'm glad that guy made it, and it's a cool story. Oh, that is... You're not wrong there. And that was one of my big concerns with this game, is it does have kind of a boring-ass color palette, but that's Dune. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to get back into ARPGs. Honestly, yeah, again, Soulstone Survivor comes to mind. I felt like I kind of got a bit of a sensory overload when I first started that game up, and it was, I think, specifically because I played it right after playing Dune, and I was like, God damn, this is a lot. But then Dune is also brown, and then just to be different, a little bit more brown, and then a slightly darker shade of brown. And then, when you really get into it, there's some gray. And I'm not shitting on the design of Dune. I do like it, and I like the aesthetics of it, but it is a lot of brown and gray. So yeah, you're definitely not wrong there. Okay, so back to what we were doing. How we doing for space here? I think we're all right. Let's check our. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. So before we call things for today, although I don't know, we got 18 people hanging out right now. What are you guys feeling? We got I think we're gonna call it in about 30-ish minutes here. Do you want to see? We could fire. You got me thinking about Soulstone Survivor now, and I do like that game an awful lot. We could do some Soulstone Survivor to close things out and get a little more color in our lives. Or we could spend that 30 minutes. Actually, I see, that's the thing. I don't think we actually can. Can we get some? Perhaps. Can we get some iron? Iron. Where are you? You should be around here. Oh, we actually have a scanner. We could probably use it. I guess that's, so one of the big reasons we're also playing this is, or we have been playing it as much as we have, is at least this last week has been in preparation for the, is this iron? It's granite. I'm an idiot. Has been in preparation for the building competition. And again, since I am quite excited for, is that iron? I'm excited for the release of Snake Eater Delta. I thought about possibly playing through the Metal Gear games. But then again, that is one of those questions, is does anybody have any desire to watch me play Metal Gear? And in which order? That's the other thing too, is I moved my, at least a large portion of my collection from the US to Japan. So even though I've been living here for a freaking decade, I kind of always had one foot back home, just in case. But I mean, buying a house, getting married, having a kid here, I'm pretty well established here now. So I felt it was the right time to finally make the decision to move a lot of my stuff from the US. Wow, Shining Force, huh? Also, oh, god damn it, is Metal Gear, is that considered retro now? God damn it, I hate being old. And again, like I said, putting on an Audio Slave CD this morning while I was doing dishes, and I realized, god damn it, this album is old enough to drink. And I remember being like younger and like in high school and listening to what my dad was listening to while we were in the car, and like, this is old people music. Then again, my dad, he liked the Drifters, which, I don't know, now that I'm older, I actually quite appreciate my dad's music. But at the time, like being, I said, a little shithead in high school, it was dinosaur music, and now it's happened to me. Yep, that is what my daughter prefers. She, you put on that song, like, actually, it seems like she's kind of into anything Creepy Nuts at the moment. She's also 14 months old, so she didn't really have a musical palette yet, but, she loves her some Bling Bong Bong. And she quite likes Otonoke, although I think the music video kind of scares her. And she really likes that song APT. I don't know how the song by Rosie or Rose or whatever the hell her name is, the K-pop. I think she's Australian actually, but I think she's a K-pop star. However, I will also say I don't know if I necessarily approve of my 1-year-old listening to a song about like booty calls. So, like I said, she loves that song, so my wife and I very frequently get clips of like YouTube shorts or whatever because we play that song on our phone for her all the time. And there was a video of some little Korean girl singing that song, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's so cute." I'm like, "Is it?" Like it's kind of it's cute that she's singing, but I don't know. Am I being a Puritan? Am I weird for thinking it's weird that a small child is singing about hooking up? I'm not that. I'm pretty sure that makes me not a weirdo. I'm not the weird one. Alright, we got enough shit. Speaking of which, god damn it. I've been trying my best to think of how to sit my brother down and have a frank conversation with him about how he really needs to monitor my niece's online activities more. She's gotten really into Roblox lately, and I think my mom has told him, like, you gotta be careful. And like, he's like, oh, she doesn't play online with anyone except for her friend. Or no, I think he just said she doesn't play online with anyone. He's like, she definitely, like, my mom has witnessed her playing online with her cousin, and she definitely plays online with one of her school friends. And just, I don't know, the history with Roblox is like, gotta be careful, gotta monitor. She she was really into Minecraft. She's now really into Roblox. She's into VR chat. It's like she's really hitting all the greatest hits that the PDFs love. Come on. Oh, and there's Spoice right outside. We'll go dump this off and we'll go take a look at that. Actually, we should have plenty of room. Never mind. Spoice. See? There's colors here, Steven. What are you talking about? No color. There's purple. Oh, no, we don't want to harvest the spice. We want to take the spice. Take the spice. Avoid the worm. Oh, we're cooking in the sun. That's not good. Yeah, I got a Steam Deck, or I bought myself a Steam Deck for Christmas, and I really, really like it. But Shai Halud. Get in, please. If I have time to game, which, I don't know, we're streaming. If I have time to game, like, in my downtime, usually I'm playing with my friends, which the Steam Deck kinda... Some games are more friendly for it than others. Actually, it reminds me, it is... I tried playing Street Fighter 6 on my Steam Deck, and it says it is playable. That is debatable. It does run, but it runs at like 10 frames a second. I think that is some misadvertising there. Well, no, like I said, I guess it runs, but not... I wouldn't call it playable. But yeah, I do love my Steam Deck, and I love I like the little the track pads. They're so pleasant. Oh, well, we're full up there. Okay, we can take that. We can put a little bit more there. Oh, well, you know, we take a little bit of that. We put that there. Okay. Still have a little bit of spice. There we go. Put you on there. Perfect. All right. Let's make... okay, we're actually good on the spice. So let's go throw you somewhere. You know what we're gonna do? Let's go to our scout orna... Oh, shit. Scoozy. There we go. So we got that. Let's go ahead and go to the scout. Nope. Scout ornithopter. Silly. There we go. Put all that in there. All right. Fantastic. Let's cook ourselves some iron ingots. I don't know, is there another survival game that is on the horizon? Oh no, there is! I just put it on my wish list. What is it? It looked really cool. I said I'm really into the survival games lately. I don't know what it is about them that they really do. They scratch an itch in my brain. What is it though? No. Which game? Store? Wish list? Base builders in particular. Bitcraft? Was that it? It might have been Bitcraft. That looked kind of cool. Kingmakers. I'm definitely interested in Kingmakers, and that has a release date finally. I don't... Okay, we're gonna remove Arc Raiders, because I don't think that... extraction shooters, not really my thing, although I am interested in... I want to try to play more Mech Breakers. I want to try and not be garbage at it.
More water. How we doing on... Oh. Interesting. I didn't know we could do that. Huh. I'll be damned. You learn something new every day. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the problem right now, is because my daughter is 14 months old and she's learned to walk, and it seemed like as soon as she really got a handle on walking, just everything clicked for her, and she's running all over the place, pulling things down. Long story short, I'm really worried. This is bugging me. I'm really worried about her pulling stuff like that over. So the TV is upstairs in our room for the time being, and it's gonna stay there for at least a while. Move, please. Thank you. There we go. That's been bugging me. I didn't go to we mentioned the Samurai Burger yesterday, and I actually didn't go to McDonald's for lunch. Ooh, look at you. Let's look that up. No, why do you do this? I need to have my chats in more. EB2000. SVS. See, that's another thing. Like, now that we live in a house, I'm very much a headphones person, and I have been for many years now. But I wouldn't mind having like an actual sound system that we could sit down and listen to. Especially, like I said, my daughter is really into music. I think she would really enjoy stuff like that. But even though we're in a house, Japanese houses are kind of paper thin. So like, if things get too loud, like I can definitely hear my neighbor's kids crying. So they would I'm sure they hear my daughter crying. Oh my god. Yesterday there was a bit of an incident, and I had to... My daughter's in a phase right now where she needs one of either me or my wife to lay down with her to go to sleep. And there was an incident, and I had to get up and leave the room before she fell asleep, and she went fucking berserk. It's like, I'm sorry, I have to go for a minute. I'm so sorry, please. And that added probably 45 minutes onto her falling asleep, because she was really sleepy before that, and then I said I had to get up, and she was not having it. Oh, that's right, I was checking on water. My parents have like an actual theater in their house. Like they have, it's not as big as like a real theater screen, but like there's a small theater, like a one-screen theater in Seattle, and it's like a little independent theater. It's bigger than that, so I mean it's I would call it a legit theater. I did the measurement on it. It's like 126-inch screen, I think. Anyway, it's big.
and it has a legit 7.1 surround system in it. And the subwoofer is basically like a gigantic can that sits on the floor. For all of that house's faults, the sound system in that theater room is bonkers. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, we're... Damn. Okay, we got 6 minutes on the body. What can we do to kill 6 minutes? Actually, last time I was home, my parents do want to move, and I'm trying to help facilitate that by, like I said, I've been here for a decade, but I still have a bunch of shit at my parents' house because like I said, 1 foot in Japan, 1 foot in America, but I've obviously, since getting married, buying a house, having a kid, we're kind of established here now. So I started moving more and more stuff over. And that means also just trying to get rid of a bunch of shit that is still at my parents' house. What is up? Okay, that's just part of the door. Okay, got it. And one of the things was, it actually wasn't mine. It was my parents, but they stopped using it. It was they have a really nice Onkyo entertainment system, and like I would really have liked to take that here, because I mean the audio equipment, for anyone that doesn't know, Steven, you seem like you might know your equipment. Audio equipment does not really go bad per se. If you bought a really nice set of speakers in the 60s, they're probably still just as good now if you've taken care of them. Same thing with like a receiver. There haven't been like giant leaps and bounds. I mean, obviously there's quality of life stuff, but I mean, like a good receiver 50 years ago is probably still a good receiver now. So anyway, they have this really nice Onkyo system, and I really would have liked to have taken it, but it's so hard to justify shipping. It probably would have cost me as much as it would have cost me to buy a similar system here, so it doesn't make financial sense. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. I probably, if I were to buy an actual sound system, I probably wouldn't use it for gaming. It would almost definitely be for music. I've been wanting to get into... I have so many stupid hobbies that I want to get into. Vinyl being one of them. There's zero reason for me to get into vinyl. It's super expensive. It's a huge pain in the ass. It takes up tons of space. But I like it. I like the idea of sitting down with physical media. And vinyl is... It's one of those things where the physical media of vinyl... There's not really much like it. There's a huge ritual to putting on a record. Sitting down with the jacket and listening to a record. There's something about it. It's very nice. And as someone who I take time out of my week, and I'll sit down and listen to music. And my buddy Greg, he's like, so wait a minute, you just like sit down and you just listen to an album? I was like, yeah. He's like, you don't? Well, music, you have it on in the background, and I certainly understand that, but I think there's something to be said for sitting down and just listening to an album and taking it in. In any case, I feel like... I don't know if I would say it's the pinnacle of it, but I feel like that would add a lot to the experience. in any case, I've been wanting to get into vinyl, and the problem is getting a collection of vinyl started, like a collection of stuff that I'd actually really like. And I had the opportunity when the Mars Volta announced that they were going to put out their entire... there's like a huge box set that has all of their records in it, and it was $500. And I thought, okay, what I could do is I actually do have a first printing of their first album, and it actually was going for about $600 or $700 at that point. I don't know if it still is, but I had an unopened version. I had the unopened first printing of their first album. And the problem is finding someone, yeah, it is worth that much money, but you have to find someone who's willing to buy that album for that price. And I remember, because I have a lot of people on Facebook who have the same kind of taste in music, so I put some feelers out there, and I was like, hey, does anyone know anyone who might be willing to, who might be interested in this record? And my buddy, who is he produces music, he's like, yeah, my friend, he's interested. So I messaged him, and he's like, yeah, definitely interested. And he's like, okay, do you have an offer? He's like, I can do $50-$60 maybe tops. I was like, okay, no thanks, but no thanks. So that was my missed opportunity to get into vinyl. That was a long, rambly story. In any case, yeah, I couldn't sell my my Mars Volta album, so I missed my chance to build a collection. But then again, it's also kind of cool to have something like that. Okay, there we go. That's what we were waiting for. We were rambling, trying to kill time. Deposit that corpse. Let's go... take a look and see if we can't... wrong way. Scoozy. As I burp into the mic. Let's cook the rest of our iron ingots. Those... oh my god, these actually don't cook all that fast. Jesus. Like I said, I vastly underestimated the amount of stuff that I actually needed. At the very least, this stuff doesn't require a lot of water. That's nice. But we're definitely going to need to go farm more. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to go. Oh, it drives me nuts with, like I think the actual app for Netflix on your phone has some kind of, like, if you connect your Bluetooth, or, okay, at the very least, my earbuds, I have the Sony... god damn it. Whatever they're... Sony, you suck at naming shit, by the way. I have the 3000 version of their headphones, and I think they're... no, the 3... god. It would drive me crazy if I don't actually know what they're called. Sony noise canceling earbuds. Okay, I have the MX3 or the XM3s. I think they have it up to the XM5 now. God damn, the 3s are still like $150. It's
It's ridiculous. Although the white ones are significantly cheaper. That's interesting. Now I'm curious. How much are the 5s? Okay, those are like $100 more. What about, do they have a 6 yet? -5, okay. Anyway, I don't know if it's the I don't know if it's the software for the earbuds themselves or if it's the Netflix app, but those actually compensate for the lag, the Bluetooth lag. But YouTube, I don't think does. I'm not sure if I've heard of that. Let's have a check as we have our menu open, which is riveting. Damn it, we did it again. Let's give these a look. Now, see, these are over the ear. Oh, wait, do they have... No, those are over the ear. I actually really like the... I still like my, my Sennheisers. And for $600, I don't know, for $600? I do, I wouldn't say need, but I have tinnitus, so when I sleep, I don't need, but it really helps to have either complete silence or something in the background. So typically what I'll do is go to sleep to an audiobook. And I'll just put I usually put one earphone in and then an earplug in the other. But see, that's the problem though, is I used to sleep with a fan, but my wife can't sleep with the sound. So I switched up to the what's going on? How are you doing, Adeline? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're doing fantastic. But yeah, because my wife can't sleep with like white noise in the background, so I switched up to the earphone slash actually sleeping with earplugs that's actually been a real game changer. Especially, so it started with our noisy ass neighbors that we used to live next to. Like, they were animals that would party all night. But yeah, switching to the... Oh my god, why is my brain not working? I need more coffee. Switching to the earplugs. Oh god, that's that saved us. Stream is going fantastic. We're doing fantastic aside from the fact that I am getting sick. It was only a matter of time. Let me guess. Adeline, are you, by chance, an artist? Dang. That's drastic, Steven. Are you an artist? And do you have a Discord that you would like me to check your art out on? This is your shot. Oh my god, how did I know? How did I see this coming? I must be some kind of... Oh, I keep... God damn it. What is the Western term? Clairvoyant. I must be clairvoyant. The answer is no! I do not need custom art. I appreciate the hustle, but I'm all set. I'm all good. I actually have a degree in graphic design, so I'm all set. If I want it, I will make it. But I appreciate it. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I appreciate you... yeah. But I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Actually, the another streamer that I like, Insipidus, he said he actually bought art from somebody who pitched it to him like way back when, like when he first started. And because I am under the impression that it is a scam, not like as in like, oh, it's shitty art. I think they're legit trying to scam and upload something malicious via Discord or get you to click on something. I don't know. I'm a very paranoid person in that regard, and I've never taken the bait, and I never will. But you know, he said he bought art from somebody, and I mean, it's just all AI slop, but I don't know. According to him, he didn't get anything bad from it. But again, it is all just AI garbage. Alright. Shit, what time is it? God damn it. Alright. Oh, we have a lot of people in here still, but I was not prepared for this. I'm a fat, hungry boy, and I do need lunch at some point. So we are unfortunately going to call it here, guys. Thank you everyone who showed up today. We had 21 people out right now. Thank you. We are here streaming every weekday. That's going to be Monday through Friday for me. For you, more than likely, it is going to be Tuesday through Saturday. No, sorry, I'm an idiot. That's going to be Sunday. God, I'm an idiot. Sunday through Thursday. Yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. We are here. God, my brain just doesn't work. You guys gotta forgive me. My daughter got up at 4:30 this morning, and I'm struggling. I'm hungry. I'm tired. My stream. I'm not gonna try. My streaming schedule is Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to noon Japan time. I believe for the West Coast of the United States, that is going to be Sunday through Thursday, and I believe that is going to be a start time of 3 p.m. I think.
In any case, yeah, thank you guys. We will be back tomorrow, same time as always, 9 a.m. Japan time, 3 p.m. Pacific time. But until then, have yourselves a good one.